Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of the God, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Which means the Islamic greeting, may the peace, mercy, and blessings of the God be with everyone. May peace be with our graduates and their families and friends. As was mentioned, my name is Johnny Martin. I am the president and founder of SunDABT Are Better Together, aka SunDABT, which is our Interfaith student organization at Arizona State University. And I'm also the director of the Arizona Interfaith Youth Movement, which is a subdivision of Arizona Interfaith Movement focused on youth and young adults in the high school college age range. Now, I really wish I could see the crowd because I was super excited to ask how many of you are coming to ASU. Oh my gosh, look what they did. They turned the lights on for me. Raise your hands if you're coming to ASU. We're going to be friends. Got some other ASU friends out here, which is nice. I don't want to single out those of you coming to ASU because I'm sure all of you, regardless of where you go, are going to have amazing futures in front of you. I want to extend a special thanks. And it's been mentioned before, it's mentioned in the program, but I think maybe it might be something that isn't noticed or given the recognition that it should be, but the Interfaith Club at this school, let me tell you, as somebody who graduated high school 5 years ago in 2011, I'm so inspired to see a group of students on this campus who came together and spent countless hours to plan this ceremony. Let's all please give them a round of applause. Now, I have to tell you, when I graduated high school, I was nowhere near as empathetic or compassionate or respectful as the Mesa high school students that I've met working with the Interfaith Club here. I had no interest in interfaith. I had no interest in faith at all, to be honest with you. And I remember going to my graduation ceremony and hearing the speaker talk about pursuing our dreams and all the amazing things that we would do after graduation. And I remember kind of rolling my eyes and thinking, this is all so cliche, like, I'm going to be, I know I'm set, I felt confident in myself, but I remember thinking, I don't know what I'm going to change. Really, I'm going to go to college, I'm going to study business, I'm probably going to try to be a CEO, I'll probably fail, and then I'll do something in the corporate world. And that could be great. I don't think I'm going to change anything. I would like to make money. Let me tell you, the last 5 years have been a real shock. And I have changed so much since graduating from high school. And I think that's something all of you who are graduating tonight have to look forward to. Because you know who you are, but you don't yet know who you will be in a year, in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. There's a plan in store for you that you can't even conceive of yet. And I, since graduating high school, while being a student at Arizona State University, have found my passion, my interests. I discovered more about who I am, and I've even found my own faith, which I didn't have as a high school student. So there's so much more to come, but really, there's something very important. Part of the reason I rolled my eyes when I was listening to that speech is because I remember thinking, yeah, the world needs to change, but nobody ever seems to recognize what the problems are that need to be overcome. And I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I don't want to talk about things that are going to make you upset or overly concerned on a night that you ought to be celebrating. And you should celebrate. But it's important, as people of faith, that we look at the truth. And right now, the truth is that the world is hurting. The world is broken in so many ways. And it's going to take a new generation of leaders to address some of those problems. And I truly believe, as a conviction in my faith, that people of faith are the ones who are responsible and should feel compelled to address those challenges. And I hope that the graduates here this evening will step up to that challenge, and I at least know that the ones I met in the Interfaith Club certainly will. The last thing I want to say, in addition to good luck, everyone, have fun tonight, enjoy your time over the summer before you start your experience as a college student. But please know that I said our graduates, right? At the beginning of this, I said, peace be upon our graduates. I didn't go to school here. No one in my family really has a connection to Mesa High School other than that I am a resident. This is my hometown. I live in Mesa. But I feel that you are our graduates. You're a graduate that I look at as someone, I'm invested in your future. The city of Mesa is invested in your future, even if you leave here. Everyone in this room, everyone in this city, everyone in this state, everyone in the world is invested in your future. We need you to be who you will become, and we need you to make some of these changes. And the fact that you came here tonight, everyone in this audience came here to engage in an interfaith experience, shows a level of cultural sensitivity and compassion and respect that the world so desperately needs right now. Thank you for doing this, and thank you for inspiring me to see that our future might be brighter than we thought it would after all. Thank you very much.